So why do we give CPR? Hey, I'm Kiram, Chief Medical Officer at Polaris. This is CPR for Noobs, and I'm going to give some tips right now on how to save lives. Let's do it. So why do we give people CPR? Well, the idea is we're trying to keep the blood flowing, we're trying to keep the brain alive and the rest of their organs alive until they can get more advanced medical care at the hospital. That's basically the reason of CPR. Not a whole lot of people come back to life when you're giving CPR. I've seen percentages from 10 to 20% and some less. But the idea is we're pumping on the chest and breathing in just to keep the body, keeping the blood flow to the brain, right, to prevent brain damage. And then, so you do that for as long as you can until they can get more advanced care that can actually bring them back to life. The AED is really good if their heart is actually fibrillating. Watch the video on fibrillating and AEDs to learn more about that. But that's the idea. The brain needs a continuous flow of blood and oxygen and the nutrients and the oxygen. So once the heart has stopped beating, we have to pump on it, we have to squeeze it, and we squeeze it when we press down those 2 inches, that shoots out the blood to the whole rest of the body. Okay, and then when we breathe in, we're actually putting in oxygen in the lungs. So we're keeping the brain from getting brain damage. We're keeping the heart from getting damaged by getting that continuous flow of oxygen and blood to the whole body. So it's essential when someone becomes unconscious and doesn't have a pulse and is not breathing that they get CPR right away, so we can preserve them long enough to get that advanced treatment and bring them back to life.